Here we are. I'm outside the Green in the Desert project. Comes all the way down this wall from that distinct rock behind me. And right across the road here, this is Abla's little garden, which is racing along. Well, it's a very successful project because she's running on the fast track of our example over here. So there's a few people here today as we've got an open day. And our project goes on down here, and our neighbours next door have quite a lot of sheep. Or across the road here you can see there's quite a lot of animals here. We get a bit of extra manure. And then here we have a lot of people as well outside our cafe. So this is the entrance to our cafe, and our cafe manager and other people who are helping us out here. And then the project finishes, but then we've got one neighbour between us, and we have Hyle's house next door. Let me take you in here and show you what this is like, if I can get past Jackie the dog. Oh, Jackie, you're going to let me in? I hope so. Come on. That's a good dog. Come on through. Don't eat the cameraman. Now, this is a beautiful project in here. This is an extension, a neighbour, and just look at this. It's older than Abla's project by about 1 year, and young family with 7 children, and it's going really well. It's a distinct little food forest. There's all kinds of species in here, and of course they have chickens which are running the fertility. But before we look at the chickens, because they're down the bottom, let's have a look. They've got a bit of solar energy here. So they've copied our system, put in solar panels. And in through here, they have a production garden. In fact, they have 2 production gardens. They've got wicking beds, just been replanted. And here, the winter garden's underway. And this will be going into full production now the temperature's cooling down. And this is an income generator. There's no question about that. This is a very productive garden as it goes into the winter. So let me show you the food forest. As we come down this way, there's a few beehives around, and a really nice, straightforward food forest. There's a real mixture of trees, drip irrigation all the way through, desert food forest honey, little micro swales all the way through. And down here, you get into the composting area. There's bulk compost being made. And some compost just been taken out. And here's the chicken system. So we've got the same sort of fertility generator happening, and another garden here. So we have a second production garden. And winter plants just going in. There's small tomatoes here. It's been planted all out these last week, but there's a larger crop of eggplant here. So this is a real local system. Nothing fancy, but really good production. It's actually a real boost to local income. Plus, so you've got these sort of almost like a permaculture cash crop scenario, almost agricultural looking. But then when you go around the garden, it's also got very aesthetic sections. I mean, we'll dodge through the large family's washing here. But it's very pretty sections. There's even a swimming pool. So they put a swimming pool in, but it's got no chlorine. What they do is they fill it up with irrigation water. They let the kids swim in it for 2 or 3 or 4 days. And then when it goes green like this, they pump it on the garden. So it's a multifunctional swimming pool. So they'll pump this onto the garden, they'll clean the pool and fill it up again so the kids can swim. We're going into winter, so they're not going to swim that much. It's going to function more like an irrigation tank for the next few months. We've got passion fruit all over the fence, and it's coming up over the date palms. The whole thing will be privacy screened with passion fruit pretty soon. And that's the type of thing that we're providing for families. We're providing beautiful environments that are productive and even income generators. So it's no wonder it's spreading out across the landscape. There are many examples I'll show you, and it's a pleasure to show you what's actually happening with the permaculture extension through gardens, neighbours, the general environment and schools.